So I just went for breakfast with Andy. I just sat down at the restaurant and the alarm company called. My house alarm went off. But I do live like 15 seconds away from where I eat breakfast, so I may have just tripped the alarm myself somehow on my way out, or there's a bunch of thugs there right now trying to kidnap Tussie. Literally because I have the vlog camera right now, if it's a bunch of thugs, I'm gonna fight them. I wish this was live, but guys, give this to Santos to edit if I die. All right, and if not, then it's just a regular vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Alright, so it looks like I didn't really lock the door properly, which is extra trippy for Andy because I left her at the breakfast place, and a guy that watches the videos Snapchatted Andy. I left Andy at the breakfast place, and a guy Snapchatted Andy that he drove by my house and the front door was wide open. So obviously she freaked out about that. But no, it was just my bad. I didn't close the door properly. What an idiot. I was up too late last night playing video games.
Harley wants to buy a vape.
I don't want to buy a vape. You want to do something and there's nothing to do and it's cold outside.
Okay, so we still have to get out of the car for... Oh, fuck, my hair is staticky as shit.
So what are we going to do right now?
We're gonna go buy a vape, as per Harley.
Yeah.
Where are we buying this vape?
Right there, that place is called We Vapor. You think that's vape?
Babe, I don't want to go there.
Why?
It's not like hash vapes, it's like cigarette vapes.
We'll get both.
You don't have the option there.
We'll see about that.
Where do
you think so?
Live? Where do you think you live?
I feel like you could just get vapes.
Absolutely
It's
not.
a device. Why?
Please.
I can't get hash there, but you can get a device.
Please, you're giving me a headache.
Well, you can buy papers places.
Yeah, babe. But you can't buy like
lighters
a
too.
vape with hash in it here. That's illegal.
No, I'm not trying to buy it with hash in it. I'm trying to buy it clean. I got my own hash to put in it.
Okay,
no, I
don't
don't.
tell anyone that.
I don't. It was a joke. It's for content. It's not real.
Um.
So we just went into this cool little like ethnic supermarket, and they had all these different types of things in there. Oh, I'm not even filming anything. One thing they had was Doritos, which is cool because I have Doritos in LA when I was living there, and it's cool. I like it. And side note, they were one of the first companies ever to reach out to Epic Mealtime to do a branded video. We didn't get around to doing it, but we were in there, and like me and Andy saw Get Out last night, and it was a great movie. It was awesome. I loved it. Really excellent movie. It was really great.
Yeah.
It made me like think of some of my interactions in the past with, you know, people of different cultures or things like that. It just made me think differently. Not only was it spooky and fucked up, but I did think differently about some stuff. It was kind of like an interesting perspective. And these days, you know, where it's like if you ask an ignorant question, you come off as ignorant, and ignorance can be like made to be a very bad thing these days. But like, people will stay ignorant unless they ask questions. So I mean, I'm not really worried about sounding ignorant. It's always because I would like to know more, and you know, this movie made me feel ignorant in some ways. I was like, shit, like I wonder, like some of the interactions. Anyways, the point is, Andy and I were just like at the supermarket there, and there was this nice like black lady there working, and yeah,
but you don't know what happened before.
I know, but it's irrelevant. But it's just like it is, but like it's just because it made me think, because I was thinking differently, and like everything going on today, it was kind of a little ridiculous. But It was all in my brain, by the way. Everything happened in my brain. But I stepped away. Andy was with that woman for a minute. And like I stepped away. When I came back, I heard the tail end of a conversation. And Andy was like, yeah, but don't say anything. And she was like, I won't say anything. Like they were like, you know, they were being cute. And I came over, I'm like, what's that? And she was like, nothing. And I was like, okay. And Andy was like, yeah, she got my back. And like, nothing. No, there was nothing to it. Like life continued without a beat, and we walked out. And I thought of the movie Get Out when I got out. I was like, you know,
when you got out?
Yeah, when I got out of there, I was like, no matter who that woman or person would have been, Andy would have been like, yeah, she got my back, yo. But because of this now, I was double thinking the interaction, and I put myself in her shoes, and I was like, I wonder if she thinks Andy's trying to be like, yo, urban, she got my back, yo, or if this woman knows that Andy's just like a loser, and that's like how she'll talk sometimes, and be like, what? Yeah,
I'm not a loser.
Like, you know,
no,
so
because she said, when you said that you're gonna get 2 more drinks to make it $5, she was like, oh, she looked like this, and I'm like, oh, it's not gonna work, because like I was gonna let you know, like that's not gonna work. And she's like, and she typed it in, and she's like, he's right. And I'm like, yeah, I try not to tell him that. She's like, I won't tell him then.
But yeah, I mean, that wasn't actually particularly relevant to the point I was making.
Sorry, this is very relevant though, what I'm about to get at. So Harley has
what
like
I'm about
this
to get
tendency.
at.
Harley has this tendency to be like, none of this was said out loud, it was said in my head. And then he'll say it out loud and think that because it's supposed to be in his head, it doesn't count. So like the other day.
That's a completely different discussion. Hold on.
I have to tell
But hold on, but that's not even like, that's like, you're just taking us from like, we're on Earth right now, so grounded, you want to take us to space, to have this adventure. Relax. Yo, go get a prescription then. Hook a brother up. So, anyways, the point that I was making is, isn't that fucked up, right? After watching that movie, now I'm all like, oh shit, does this woman think Andy's racist? Is Andy racist? What's Andy?
Racist.
Why is Andy even being like, yo, she got my back, yo?
Because she does.
God, she
showed me that she had my back in that situation.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong there, just whatever. It's just, I feel like things are in a strange place, you know what I mean?
I asked her to betray you, and she did it for me.
Yeah, but do you understand the point that I'm making?
Girl.
But do you understand the point?
Watch out, make a point.
Do you understand?
To not kill us.
Okay, we got that Mexican soda. You want to taste it?
Okay.
Okay. Come.
Smack myself over the head. Not sure what's going on here, guys, but it's crazy.
I'm comfy. I'm just being comfy at home. I'm flossing. That's all.
Floss and halva. Shout out to our floss halva.
I'm comfy flossing. Relax.
Pretty.
Huh?
You're pretty.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail.
Mine's better.
Mine's
Mega
better.
mind.
Mine's better. Let's do it first then.
But I need to Google to make sure that I don't, like, what is that? You don't know what that is, I don't know what that is. Hold up, let me find out. What is tamarind?
Are you stupid?
Okay, I'm sorry. I type in tamarind and look what comes up. A monkey. Let me show you guys. Tussie's fucking uncle. Tussie's uncle is tamarind. And it looks like Tussie's poo, to be honest. I'm not in on that one.
Don't be a bitch.
No, that one I could be allergic to.
This is the show.
I know you guys don't like when I don't eat things, but I don't know what that is. Leguminous tree. It's a leguminous tree. Leguminous.
Yep.
What? It's leguminous?
It's quite leguminous. Unnecessarily leguminous. I'm off it.
Doesn't smell like I like that. That I could fuck with.
Mexican cola.
Are you not supposed to like shake it? Or do I feel like you're supposed to shake it?
That's the worst thing to do.
This is the Mexican
Why would you?
cola.
You can't tell me to edit that out later.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay, whoa, I just looked like Jeffrey Dahmer for a second.
Yeah, it's Andee, aka Young Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's interesting. It's like cotton candy Coca-Cola.
Damn, bars. Yeah, what?
Who try something and takes 5 gulps of it? Like, I don't understand that. That's crazy to me.
South spouse, bitch. What is this character you're working on?
Make an allergic reaction.
That's so dumb.
It's punchy. It looks orange there, but it's actually red.
You want first sipsies?
No, you can have it, baby.
No, you take first sipsies.
No, you take it.
No, you.
You.
Take first sipsies. I want you to have first sipsies.
Did you put something in it?
No, I want you to have first sipsies, and I want you to know that, like, I gave you first sipsies. Don't ever say I don't do shit for you.
Always do this.
Okay, right there. Look at that. Just take first sipsies. I got you. Remember that. Here's a tamarind and ding dong.
Honestly, it doesn't taste like anything.
Like nothing at all?
Yeah. And? Okay, he drank half the thing.
That's hype.
Crazy.
That is so good. It tastes like a strawberry crush on the best day. A strawberry crush that was like made by Muhammad himself. That's the real. I'm feeling that. Doritos is doing soda proper. Right, Andy? What are you doing?
What the fucking fuck is on me? What just happened?
You're big, you know that? You're big.
Help me.
Get off, yo, you stupid.